All right, well, we are back with Frankie from Madison's, and he's here to tell us all about his new Sunday brunch that you guys have going on at Madison's.
Old school Sunday brunch, every Sunday morning, starting at 11 o'clock to 3 o'clock. And today we're going to go over some of the items on our Sunday brunch menu, and we're going to make little shrimp and grits.
Okay, let's do it.
Kind of a traditional mirepoix over grits with some stewed tomatoes and some char-grilled shrimp, and we're going to top it off with toasted bread.
I can cook a little bit.
Yeah, we can cook a little bit. So let's start off here. We're going to do a little chicken broth.
Okay.
A little olive oil. And kind of the trinity, some red bell pepper, onion, and some green bell pepper, which is delicious. Yeah, and then we're going to come over here, throw a little bit of that on. And you just do a quick saute. This is something you can do at home, fairly simple.
Okay.
And you don't have to use complex grits at home. You can use the instant grits, which are real quick.
Oh, yeah.
Easy. And you just kind of bring this down. You sweat this down. Let's get a little more heat.
Okay.
And this is something that's, especially in the colder weather, I like a little hot breakfast on a Sunday morning.
Warm, yeah.
And then you top that off. Go to get you a little Bloody Mary or a mimosa. Can we drink it or no?
Yes, you can. You can. Have one sip, and then I'll have a sip during the break.
There you go. So we're going to sweat this down real quick, a little more heat. We're going to take a little stewed tomato.
Kind of talk a little bit about the atmosphere that you have during the Sunday brunch.
The Sunday brunch is fun. It's we used to do Sunday brunch at Goodfellas, and that was
Goodfellas.
That was a tremendous Sunday for us. So families would come in, and then people come in and chill out on the patio and have a good time. Well, we had to close Goodfellas April 28th, so we've moved some of the menu items from Goodfellas over to Madison's on Sunday, and you can get a $2 mimosa, you can get a great Bloody Mary. Some of the other things that we offer, the chicken and waffles.
I bet that's a favorite.
Oh, man, that's my favorite. That and a Bloody Mary is my Sunday morning.
Oh, yeah.
We make the fresh waffles, deep fried chicken. The breakfast burger comes with roasted new potatoes. That's a fried egg with some cheese and some bacon on top of our toasted sweet sourdough roll. And then one of my favorites, personally,
I was going to say my mom would love that one.
Smoked salmon bagel with cream cheese, razor-sliced onions, some lemons, basils, fresh capers. I do that, and that comes with a little fresh fruit cup on the side.
What I like about this is it's such a variety. It's a little bit of something for everybody. Whatever your taste buds are looking for, you'll find it.
Well, and if you're not quite as adventurous as some of these, you can do the traditional eggs Benedict, crab Benedict. We also do some features on that, and of course we have just regular breakfast, bacon and eggs and things like that. So you can do all that. So this is almost done here. So we're going to take this and we're just going to top this over our grits. Nice hot mirepoix. And then we're going to turn that off. Then we're going to take some cheese.
Wow.
Beautiful, isn't it? Some fresh cut green onion.
Well, see, that's not even a concoction I would come up with, but that looks awesome.
This is delicious. This is a traditional Southern dish, and the old school Sunday brunch is something we're trying to bring back. After Saturday night, you need to eat good.
Okay.
Especially if you've been to Madison. It's old school Sunday brunch every Sunday at 11 a.m. And we kind of went over some of the ones earlier, but we made the shrimp and grits together here. Shrimp and grits with kind of a mirepoix, stewed tomatoes.
And one thing I know, a lot of people call after we do a cooking segment. So kind of talk a little bit about the time frames as far as how long you should cook the sauce.
Well, the mirepoix, you take onions and green bell peppers, things like that, celery. You want to sweat that down in a saute pan at a medium to high heat, kind of get the aromas and the flavors going on, and then top that over some grits. You can use instant grits or make traditional grits. We put a little cheddar cheese on there, and we char grill the shrimp. Tails on. You always want, if you can cook a shellfish in the shell, you're going to get a better flavor with dry heat. Because the flavor of a shellfish comes from the mineral content of the shell itself. That's why the best shrimp you ever could make would be a baked shrimp in the shell, and then peel the shrimp off, kind of like a cold-boiled shrimp.
Okay, good to know.
And then our traditional chicken and waffles, which is one of our favorites. We top it with some maple syrup or honey, a little powdered sugar. And I know this may sound and look a little awkward, but I'm telling you right now,
it's a great combination.
It's one of the greatest dishes ever, and it's a perfect thing on a Sunday morning when you're a little hungover.
Okay. And then, of course, these other two dishes that we have in the front.
Breakfast burger, fried egg, bacon. That was actually inspired. I went to Las Vegas to a place called Fat Burger.
Oh, yes. I know
Fat Burger puts a fried egg on their burger, and I was like, this is just really, really weird. We came back and we tried it. We fell in love with it, so we put it on there. And then
is that like a traditional hamburger meat, or is it kind of like a sausage?
That's a good idea.
Oh.
I'm going to do that.
Okay.
Just traditional 8-ounce all-beef Angus patty on our sweet sourdough rolls. We're kind of known for our hamburgers at Madison's. I
was going to say, just call it Nicole's.
We can do that.
Okay.
The Murray.
The Murray. I like that. Stay classy, Beaumont, okay? All right. We're joking about Anchorman. Okay, so and then, of course, the salmon.
Smoked salmon bagel, cream cheese, some basil, fresh cut lemons with the rind on. Again, you want that tart, kind of zesty flavor that you get in there. And if you cut a lemon thin enough, you can leave the rind on there, and it's going to give you a little bit of that bitter, kind of that contrast that the cream cheese is going to take off. Razor cut onions and some capers, and that comes with a fruit cup, and that's just a wonderful dish too.
And what are the hours of brunch for you?
11 a.m. to 3 every Sunday. $2 mimosas, Bloody Marys, and delicious food.
All right. Well, thanks so much. We'll be right back after the break.
What's the secret to